Hey guys, I'm really happy to finally get to make this video, and these are going to be answering some questions that a lot of us have had for a really long time about possible Easter eggs on Shadows of Evil. There's been some information that has surfaced recently that is showing every single Easter egg and trigger that's on Shadows of Evil. And here's an image that someone sent me showing what all of this looks like. In this video, I'm going to go over the top 10 suspected Easter eggs and show you the ones that are not real. They're never going to be an Easter egg, there are no triggers there, and nothing is ever going to activate in these areas. There's been two suspected Easter eggs in this area right here that are pretty popular, and one of them is this green lamp, and the other one is this boat or like boat horn. I don't know how many videos I've seen of people trying to do something with this green lamp, like throw Arnie's at it or, shoot the Apothicon servant at it, but there is nothing around here that is an Easter egg. There are no triggers, nothing's going to happen. And as far as the boat horn, it's an ambient sound and it is not an Easter egg. People thought that they were triggering the boat horn by throwing grenades and stuff, but it was just a coincidence. And yeah, it is confirmed that the boat horn is ambient sound and it's not anything we can control. And a lot of you may already know this, but for those of you that don't, this is definitely some interesting information. Another suspected Easter egg is in the boxing gym area, and you can get this HVK off the wall, and when it's upgraded, it's called the high velocity kicker. And when you go inside the boxing gym, there's a poster that says hit hard, and then there's a bag hanging right there, and it just seems kind of suspicious, like, is this instruction to do something with this hanging bag? And since there was another Easter egg involving an upgraded weapon, we were thinking maybe you have to upgrade the HVK, it'll say high velocity kicker, and then you shoot the bag or do something and you can get something to happen. Well, nothing's going to happen. There are no triggers here and there is no Easter egg. Another thing that's been confirmed that there are no more Easter eggs in this area is these pictures here that show the developers and they're turned into boxers. There are 3 pictures that do have Easter eggs attached to them, but none of the other pictures do. So everything right here has been solved. Now I know the Noir Easter egg is in this area and it's triggered by one of these pictures. And as far as the other pictures go though, they don't involve with the Noir Easter egg or anything else. For one of the pictures, you have to have a specific upgraded weapon to be able to shoot down the developer's picture, and it's related to his gamer tag. And we were thinking, well, maybe there's another gun that we can upgrade and shoot down one of the other pictures. Well, it's confirmed that you can't. Nothing else is going to make anything else fall down. This next one I've seen a lot of people mess with, and for some reason, people think that you can turn this light on or off by holding X or square on it, and it doesn't seem to be the case. There are no Easter eggs surrounding this light. What makes this light come on is when you open the rift and like build that portal. So right here, I'm just gonna hold X and, turn on the portal. And when I do, it's gonna turn on the light. And that's all you can do. Other than that, there's no triggers that are right here and nothing that indicates that there's any kind of an Easter egg. This next one, not a lot of people have talked about, but I've definitely seen some people explore it. This table looks very interesting. There's like a tablet on it with some bones and stuff. And it just looks like maybe something could happen right here. But yeah, there's nothing going on this table and no triggers are happening in this spot. Also, I think somebody had seen, some raindrops coming down. You can see them right there kind of splashing, and they were thinking maybe that's like indicating something, but it's not. And right here, you can see the Mob of the Dead map and all these missing pictures and some crazy writing on the wall. Well, nothing here is an Easter egg. There's no triggers at all. This next one is really bizarre. We do not know what to think about this. This is a cipher that exists in 2 places and it's duplicated and it says only the cursed survive. There's a location in the junction and another in the canal and they are duplicated and they do both show up on older generation, meaning that, yeah, they're supposed to be like this. We were guessing that maybe if you looked at one of them with a thermal scope or some kind of, different sight, you might see like what it's supposed to really say. Maybe it'll reveal something, but that's never happened. And we just recently learned that, yeah, there's no triggers. Nothing's going to activate on these ciphers. So we're still just pretty lost on this one. This next one is pretty popular and some people are thinking, oh, maybe this is a cipher or something, but it's not. If you go up to it in slow motion, you can see that it's just a hole in the roof and you can see the clouds on the other side. I'll go completely through right here and now I'm just like outside on the roof. And I think the confusion with this is because in theater mode you're not allowed to explore in the Pack-a-Punch area. You're completely frozen, so it's been difficult to get up there to see what it actually is. This next one always looks so suspicious to me, like it was an Easter egg, because when you aim down sights or move towards this lamp, it lights up and you can see a black dot on it. Well, it's confirmed there's no Easter egg associated with this lamp. No triggers, nothing. And if you go to some of the other lamps and look up underneath it, you can see some of the same kind of black dots. So it looks like it's just some kind of like texture or coloring. Maybe it's supposed to even indicate like blood. But it's good to finally know the truth about these Easter eggs, and hopefully this helped you guys out. But let me know what you think, and we'll see you next video.